Hello, hello to all my friends out there. I am jumping on to give a big, warm thank you to everyone out there for generously supporting fibromyalgia. You unleashed generosity for sure yesterday, and all the amazing support, all the likes and shares, and generous donations, and interest in volunteering from your time. I am so grateful. My heart is completely filled. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have special thank yous in mind for certain people. I'm still tired. It threw off my sleep to wake up so early that I'm still trying to recover and get back on track. But I definitely wanted to jump on here and share with all the amazing people that did so much yesterday to support the campaign. So special shout outs. And obviously, I want to give everyone a round of applause for all the generosity that went towards the fibromyalgia community. You are bringing so much hope to all the fibromyalgia patients. So thank you. Here is a special sound effect. Now, if I was a better cheerleader, I might have some pom poms or something that we could celebrate with. But again, thank you so much for not only supporting the network, the Support Fibromyalgia Network nonprofit organization, but just like again, it's all about supporting the fibromyalgia community. This is bigger than just one person or one organization. And that means a lot that everybody rallied together, came together, and showed all of this support for the community. So, to all the fibromyalgia warriors out there, please know that you're definitely not alone. People are coming together to share the support. They have empathy and compassion for everything that's going on. We will improve this process. We will improve the community to give better support to all of you. So don't lose hope. You have extra support during the holidays. So thank you. Thank you to everyone. I know I have the personal page running and I can't see your comments, I think, through here, but definitely generously thank you to everyone that donated all throughout the day. It meant a lot to me. And again, you have special thank yous on the way. So reaching you is really important. We tried something new for Giving Tuesday and we saw some good results from that. So just sharing that everybody cares and we came together. So that's what that round of applause was for. But I'm working on some very special thank yous and trying to be outside the box with that. But, all of you, I said thank you earlier in a video, but there were some special like healthcare heroes, fibro heroes that I want to acknowledge who made special donations. I'm going to try to lift up this sign as easily as I can without losing the pieces. So I'm not very good at that. Those boards that people hold up all over social media and then you like thank them. So one of our big heroes, fibro hero, was Yvonne. So if you're watching, I'm just going to tag you too. I never know whether people want me to put their last name because of just, I don't know, just different reasons in social media. So Yvonne, you know who you are. You are the fibro hero for this event. And we definitely want to highlight you. And Yvonne has been an amazing fibromyalgia advocate through the years. It's been wonderful connecting with her. I'm glad we did, and she made a very generous donation. So thank you. And we want to figure out how to create an environment where we support the work that you've done, Yvonne, because it's been incredible. Let's continue. We're passing the torch around to instill and empower other advocates to make a difference in the fibromyalgia community. Definitely means a lot. And I saw a comment too from Barbara. So Barbara has been an amazing mentor for this. And she said something about passing the torch in her comments as well. So shout out to Barbara because I connected with Barbara early on when I was doing volunteer work. And she was answering phone calls for the fibromyalgia community and she was supporting me. I was really young. I forget if I was like 19 at the time that I first connected with you, or maybe I was in my early 20s, Barbara. And you really brought so much light and support. And you were showing me the ropes and you were giving me some sort of hope because I was completely alone lost. I wanted to help the fibromyalgia community, but I was overwhelmed because I had fibromyalgia. I didn't know what to do to help the community. And there you were with a big smile and a big hug. You were always ready to give me a hug every time I came in to volunteer. And we were answering phone calls together. We were getting magazines together, giving people support, attending events together, and running booths. So you really shined a lot of light on my work and empowered me to continue. So that's a big deal for all these advocates out there who've done the work ahead of us as well. And then Barbara went on to go lead more of a support group in Orange County, which continues on to this day. So shout out to all of them, and Colette and Barbara doing amazing work to continue to support everyone in Orange County with our support group. The Spin, and I met amazing people through there. And a special advocate in the MECFS community that changed my life, got me going again when I was struggling. So here's where all the connections just come together. And that's why collaboration is key. And that's why making a difference for the fibromyalgia community matters, because those donations, seeing what's ahead, we've already started delivering packages to people. These are special care packages, grocery delivers. Toilet paper is being sent out across the country to families in need. So thank you everyone for that. And I know we're working with advocates for the Fibromyalgia Advocates Give Back program. I'm excited because I'm always excited about collaboration, and I'm trying to figure this out, right? Because it's difficult. It's difficult to collaborate sometimes with nonprofit organizations and other advocates because there's so much to keep in mind, but good things are ahead. And shout out to Quinette doing the work on the grocery deliveries. More packages are headed to your house to help you serve the community of Michigan in the way that you do. And you have such a huge heart, and there's new programs that you're developing that we definitely want to support and highlight. It was great to connect, and I'm so glad to be working with you. And then we're connecting, with Katie from Painfully Living, also in the state of Michigan. So there's a lot we can do together, and collectively combining our energies together, we are making a difference and we're empowering. Shout out to Crystal from the Veteran Voices for Fibromyalgia, who sent out some care packages, a collection together to help us get people, just letting them know that they're not alone and we see them, and there's more ahead because we have conversations going with Nikki from Heart, Faith, and Strength, Latoya from the Butterfly Chat. So we're moving and grooving, and there was a lot of interest. So I need to get on top of that and reach out to all of you. That email and message is coming. So combined effort, even with those care packages being sent out from Veteran Voices for Fibromyalgia, with Crystal, including all the organizations and advocates involved. So John, the fibromyalgia advocate extraordinaire, doing an amazing job with contributing. And I know we're bringing it together. So there's some things that we have to work out in the process, but this is how we give, and this is how we scale giving impact. That's been a huge topic on my mind, is how do we scale this impact for the fibromyalgia community specifically? And it's working. It's taking time, but all of this contribution, all of the feedback we got yesterday at Giving Tuesday, all of the interest to get involved was incredible. And I'm so happy too, because some other nonprofit organizations reached out who don't necessarily directly serve the fibromyalgia community, but they're involved in more community programs for definitely people with disabilities. So I was really excited for seeing how we can work together. We've done a lot of work when the pandemic started in 2020, reaching out to other nonprofits that do food access, CSA deliveries, working with farmers directly. So that's what we got started in 2020. And there was a lot of hurdles. I have some case studies that I want to go into, especially when it comes to delivery of food. So we started with kind of just getting people non-perishable food, because when this, like toilet paper, cleaning supplies, laundry detergent, hand soap was such an issue, and it was hard to get a hold of. So we were doing Instacarts all across the country in 2020. And then we started to know, okay, how can we get fresh vegetables and fruits to people, because people were not able to get to the grocery store. There was a lot of hurdles to get to the grocery store, and some people who had home aid shop for them, they couldn't do that type of stuff. So it was a lot going on that we were trying to solve, this different process of the puzzle to get people the resources they need. And fortunately, there are a lot of farmers. There's a lot of CSA groups, a lot of produce type groups. I guess produce collect, they share. So we had people delivering goods to the families and neighbors in those areas. And we would try to coordinate, 'cause some people were living in rural parts of the country. It was a challenge. It challenged me because I couldn't use technology, something that I've gotten really good at using, like these delivery systems from all the places. But I liked it a lot because we got to work with small business owners. We got to work with the farmers directly, and we figured out different systems to get people what they need. So all of your generous donations is going into systems like that. So that's what I wanted to let you know. But again, thank you. Thank you so much for your generosity yesterday. I appreciate all of you. Good things are coming for the fibromyalgia community that are bigger, way bigger than even I could have imagined. We're moving forward. We are making progress to create long lasting, sustainable changes for the fibromyalgia community. Everyone is appreciated when it comes to this process. Everyone will be involved in the group hugs. When I can see everyone in person again, we will bring this positive energy to the community that we need. So I'm going to close it out with another applause. So please take a moment to give yourselves high fives, virtual high fives everywhere, virtual group hugs, pat yourselves on the back, because all of you advocates out there, if you're questioning whether you can do this or you can work and you can give back, yes, you can. You got this. So let's close it out with some extra applause, and I hope I hit the right button. So thank you, everyone. I'm Melissa Talwar with the Support Fibromyalgia Network. I'm the executive director, and I'm also a board certified health coach. So we are incorporating all these programs together to make this a better fibromyalgia community for all of us. Thanks again. Thank you so much. The generosity was amazing. Appreciate all of you. Bye.